that shit get you right. Boy.
I like what's his name though. Like I like Riscato.
Oh, Riscato good.
The red one, you know, rough. Yeah,
that
okay.
shit popping. You
So
got to try the white one
Mylo.
too. That shit banging.
Riscato got a white.
Mylo, you don't go by it.
It's in a white bottle.
You don't go by Dash anymore.
Oh, I gotta find that.
Mylo. Okay.
You got to.
So,
you got to.
So you're last time you were with us, you just kind of like you were here for the start of your interview, but feel free to talk with us about, because you're gonna be here for the entire show this time.
Okay.
So we're just gonna talk about some stuff, and then we're gonna ask you what's new on the second half of the show.
Okay.
Yeah. So you hear everything fine? Your headphones are good?
Check. I can't even hear nothing.
All right. So turn the volume up.
It's a volume joint right there next to you.
Okay. Check.
Good.
All right.
Sound good to me. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you hear you though? I'm saying, can you hear you?
Yeah, I can hear myself now.
Okay.
All right.
Now, what you want to do is get the mic, for you don't have to keep like leaning in.
Yeah.
Yes, because sometimes you get off camera.
I bet.
Yeah. Okay, we good? We live, Dan?
Yeah, we're live. All the thugs, y'all good in the back? Just want to make sure y'all straight. All right, cool. All right.
All right. Let me see. I'm recording on this side here. Yeah. All right. Weird. What's our volume level like over there?
I got vibrate.
We good?
Speak again?
Check 1 2 check. I wish we could hear this shit. Make sure we're not overmodulating on it.
I got you. You're hitting like around -10.
No, you good.
I'm supposed to be sending you something, right, Shay?
Yeah,
All right, cool. All right, give me a countdown.
It should be loud.
Hell yeah.
This is TriJam with Kyle Mack, Shay Davis, Joe Rivers, and Will Wright.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up?
You.
Where's my bell? All right.
Let's go.
There we are.
Damn, hold on.
All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of the TriJam Podcast. We're here. Last week was a very interesting time.
I had a good time last week. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from all the stress I received from trying to make that episode work last week.
Oh, man. You know, God is good.
It was weird because we simulcasted. We were with Jaton last week, or 2 out of the 3 singers of the band, and they were simulcasting our feed on their feed, and the technological difficulties that we were having over the course of the night were many, but their viewers actually seemed to enjoy what we were doing. It's much different than their show. Yeah, they're very, very conspiracy theory and current event-ish, and keeping people informed, and we're doing fart jokes and stuff. So it's a little different. But we're here once again for another exciting episode. Tonight on the show, we have a returning guest. He was here with us like a year ago or so, but with 3 of his buddies. But now he's here by himself. Y'all give it up for Mylo.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on, dude?
Chilling, bro. How you?
I'm good. How's everything been?
Everything been good, for real, for real. I miss my family. I ain't see y'all in like a year, for real, for real.
Well, since the show.
Since the show.
Yeah.
Like that wonderfully well attended show that you came to.
Keep saying that.
Yeah, and they killed that shit too, though.
We had a good time.
That
though.
shit-
Killed
that-
that shit.
Regardless of what Kyle said, I know it may not have gotten the turnout that we wanted, but that show was banging.
It was
Like I'm
really
proud.
was.
I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
I like all the artists because they act like it was a bunch of niggas in the crowd.
That's how they supposed to do.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what make you great.
Right.
That's
That's what make you great.
Sometimes you say things, Will, that makes me uncomfortable with agreeing you.
Hey,
Yeah.
just,
No, you
just
good on
nah.
that one.
Just
You good
nah.
on
Just
that
don't-
Yes, the listeners can hear
I'm
me
gonna
now.
try to change my talk for you.
It's all
I'm
right.
gonna try, but
Yeah,
nigga,
don't-
it's
You
hard.
good.
Don't change yourself all the way. Just change it a little
When I
bit.
said that, just that one word.
Just that one.
But nigga is hard.
It was.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fluent.
Yeah, but yeah, when you guys came through, when you were in the, because things have changed since then.
Yeah.
But you guys, Project 215 was the group that you were in. You performed the hell out of your set, and one of the things I really liked about your set was there was a dance number in your set. You guys moved very, very well.
Yeah.
Do you miss it at all?
I mean, I miss it, but I kind of really don't.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of like holding me back, for real, for real.
Yeah.
I know my potential. So, like, at the end of the day, I mean, I was trying to basically like I wasn't trying to outshine nobody, but at the end of the day, it was like nobody wasn't trying to come up to my level. So that's where I was being held back.
I got you.
So I really don't miss it because at this point in time, it's like if I mess up, it's on me.
Right.
You feel me? So I just go 110% now.
There's
Like,
nobody else to blame
got
but
you.
yourself at this
Yeah.
point.
I got you.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Well, we're going to talk about that a little bit more on the second half of the show. But once again, thank you for coming on tonight, and we're very excited to have you here.
thank y'all.
Yeah. How has everybody been since last time we met?
Good.
Yeah.
I've been
Yes,
straight.
I've been amazing.
Can't complain, bro.
I've
We here
been-
shit.
Does everyone need like a shot of adrenaline right now?
No,
Y'all
I
said,
just,
dude.
no, what it was is we didn't want to talk over each other. So we were
That's
trying
See?
That's actually exactly what it was.
Okay, you know what?
to. That's why I
just
looked.
Right.
Ladies first.
You feel me?
I
And then
appreciate
he
it.
talked over me, so I just got quiet.
I appreciate it. But still have some energy when you
Oh no, I'm
yeah.
with. I'm with the shit.
You know what's funny? Because I was just talking to Jamie Evans, who was the part of the group who was here last week, and I said, you know, usually when I make a request to not talk over each other, someone has to bring it up as a part of a natural conversation later on during the show. It was like, yeah, we didn't want to talk over each other. That's why we didn't all speak up and stuff.
Yeah, that's all it was. We just, respecting your wishes.
That's all.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
But now my weekend was popping. I did a show Friday.
That's funny. I thought
Yeah,
I was supposed to go first.
I just.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I just.
Damn.
He gonna say ladies first and then go
Yeah,
ahead.
I mean, I gave it to you.
He
I
took
took it
it.
back.
He took it.
All right, let me make
So
a
now, go ahead.
executive decision. Joe,
Go ahead.
Thank
how was
you.
your weekend?
Hey, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Go ahead. Joe.
My weekend was pretty dope. I didn't do much, but what I did do was utilize the Clubhouse app. Anybody that's doing anything, it don't matter if you're an entrepreneur. It don't even matter if you're a damn mom. You could be a mom, a dad, looking to invest, whatever, music, all of that. You need to be on that app.
Word up.
Like my followers went up like 500 in like a week and counting, and I'm learning so much from everything from starting a business to
Right.
investing to things I got to do better in music, like as far as marketing and things like that go. Just learning a lot and making a lot of connections. Made a lot already.
Right.
So actually, just to throw this out there, even on top of it, shout out to Will first of all.
Come on,
because
talk
Will,
about it.
Will came in one of these rooms
Come on.
and was a comedian, right?
Right.
Held his own for
Come
like
on,
a minute. He was in there for a minute, and this was a music room with heavyweights. Will was in there holding his own. So shout out to brother
I
brother
appreciate
William.
it. Talk.
Yeah.
I
Right.
became an influencer.
That's
how
correct.
that's how good I was going.
Right. But
Busting their ass, no homo.
But
Stupid.
even for example, like I'm trying to eventually start my own business. Not sure which route I want to go yet. But there's something online where you can pay to get a list of vendors.
Right.
Like $100, whatever they want you to pay. Don't you know it was somebody on there that was like, you know what? Hey, if anybody wants like vendor lists with phone numbers, emails, just let me know. Just DM me. Don't you know I DM'd her? She gave me all of that for free.
I got that too.
That's just
Join the
fire.
chat
That's
we
a
was in?
blessing.
No, it was another. It could have been, but I don't know because I be in there so much.
Was it a
I
black-
don't know.
a
It was
black
a
girl?
black girl.
Her picture like this.
This nigga.
More than likely, she had a black dress on.
Can't, bro. I can't.
Oh,
with
maybe.
you today. I can't.
But
No, I just want to make sure it was the same person.
Needless
How was
to
the
say,
picture? How the picture was?
but
Hit you with the
yeah,
look back.
that's all.
Okay.
Shout out to brother Will.
So that was Thursday
Okay.
for me. So Thursday was popping. I forgot about that. That was a dope fucking room.
Will, you did a gig I saw on your story I wanted to ask you about because you the clip that was shared was you were complaining about you wanted to be before the headliner and then you saw someone sweating in the window. What was that?
So what happened was, being the nigga I am. Excuse me. I'm sorry. This room is my boy's room. You know, we partner up a lot or whatever. So normally I either host or I feature or something like that, or in between. I never really go first, ever. No offense to anybody that showed it. I'm not an opener. Like they know this, especially in this room. I'm not an opener.
Right.
So, what happened was I showed up late on purpose. I said I'm gonna show up late.
The
If I
diva
can go
move.
right, but this is my idea. I'm gonna go right behind the headliner or just somewhere like in the top 3. That's what I wanted to do, right? So I get to the fucking venue, and I'm driving down the whistling. So I'm thinking in my mind like, oh shit, he really started 8:30. Cool. Now normally when you start a show, you got like a couple of people there. You just don't start a show. He had nobody there, so he just started the show. I'm the window right there that I'm pointing at. If people that's watching, via whatever, I'm looking out the window. That it's a block right there. I drove up that block. I drove down the block, and when I drove up, I saw him looking through the window. So I'm like, why is he looking like he looked like, yo, I'm ready to get off stage. So I go park the car. I come through. On the other side is 2 big ass windows, the same size, right? So while I'm walking up, I can hear him through the window like, oh, y'all ready for y'all next act? He gonna be mad as shit, but he's up first. I'm like, I already know who the fuck it is. I just walked to the back and took my jacket off and came, walked right out. But when I walked out, it kind of was like disrespectful, so they didn't play no music or nothing. I just walked up and I'm like, yo, DJ, cut the music. And it was like no music. They bust out, start laughing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like,
yeah, no type of
what's
good
going
shit
on?
there,
Like,
right.
what happened? Like, I said, who's here? Like, he was like, I was like, nigga, it's just me and you? And he was like, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was just like, yo, I should have known it was just me and you, because when I was driving up and did a U-turn, I saw you sweating in the window like, nigga. So that's basically like what was going on. But it was just like, it was fun. I ended up having a good ass time. Did some new jokes, and then a bunch of improv. I didn't even really do
Where is
it.
this at?
It's in Manioc. That's how you say it? Manioc?
Manioc.
Manioc or whatever.
Manioc.
Philly. It's still Philly though.
Manioc.
But it's a section. It's a nicer, hilly area.
You made that sound like an Indian reservation.
Yeah, it might be. But it was dope. So that was Friday night, and then Saturday, what the fuck I do Saturday? I just spent some time with the wife and the new baby, and then Sunday I took my son shopping for some clothes and some sneakers. Well, a pair of sneakers.
Okay.
He only need one.
Got you.
Stupid.
Shay, what'd you do?
Hey, I was chilling. It was my weekend with the kids, so you know what I mean.
You being the father.
Yeah, so that's all I did all weekend.
Most people don't do that. They don't do shit with their kids.
Right.
How's
try not to.
How's you're still expecting soon? So how's that going?
Oh no.
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was. His son became a pitcher. He's expecting to be a quarterback now.
You just confused the shit out of me. What?
Okay. All
I
right.
tried to change the
Running
subject.
back?
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
he's a wide receiver. He's the only quarterback that can catch his own catch.
Right.
His son. That's his son.
okay.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Confused?
Pretty much when
Right.
he's saying God giveth and God's taking away. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
got you.
All right.
Got you.
All
We're
right.
just gonna
Got
move
you.
right along.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
Got you, brother. I got you.
I didn't know the words to say.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hand sanitizer is very.
A little. I know there was a story we heard, and a little warning would have been nice. But
Yeah, definitely.
my
You just blattered that shit out like that. I wasn't expecting him to say that shit at all.
So you're expecting, son, ain't you? Yeah, I'm expecting to walk the fuck off the show now.
my apologies. My weekend was all right.
Yeah, we didn't ask you that. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Cal, how was your weekend
I
since the last time
I
we
asked
seen
myself. It was fun. I've been working my ass off, bro.
That's what's up.
What else am I gonna do? All the gigs that I was having, they're shut down. Venues are closed. I can't perform. So I'm just doing the day job doubles.
How the relationship going? Is everything good right now?
Our relationship is good.
That's beautiful.
It's good. She's watching right now.
That's what's up. Hey, girlfriend.
You
What
ain't
is her name?
You ain't give us a name.
He
Hey,
definitely
Mr.
gave it to us. We just don't remember.
He did?
Yeah, he definitely
What did
gave
he
it to
say?
us.
Her name is Jody.
Yup.
Yeah.
Jody from Baby Boy.
That's what my dad calls all of my
He gonna say
my
from
my
baby
boyfriends.
Boy. He gonna say from baby boy.
What would you say, Joe?
That's what my dad has like one name for any guy I'm dating, and it's always Jody.
Yeah, I'm sure she loves
He be like,
hearing
well,
this right now.
Well, where Jody? Where Jody at?
Out of all the names, he picked Jody.
He picked Jody.
That's funny.
I don't get it.
I'd rather
but
not know my name.
I like that
Jody,
name, though.
Tyrone,
Some people at work call me Jody.
or Larry. Them the three names I don't want nobody to mistake me for.
Larry or Lamont.
Now, Lamont, my little brother name and my son
Okay.
name, so I'm cool with that.
Okay, you Lamont, your Oh, okay.
I named my little brother middle name is Lamont, and I named my son after my brother, so his middle name is Lamont.
So what's
Right.
the other name you said? Leroy.
Lamont.
No, I said Larry.
Okay.
Let's add Leroy.
Leroy, because you can't trust no Leroy.
Well, hold on, now I fuck with Leroy from Last Dragon. I could be Leroy.
That's different. Bruce Leroy is different than Leroy.
Okay, Leroy.
You know,
yeah.
I've
know
never
Leroy,
I've
Leroy.
never seen Last Dragon.
You tripping?
That's
what?
that's that Motown movie, right? Like
No.
Barry Gordy produced The Last
He
Dragon?
might have.
He could have.
He might have. I don't know.
It was a lot of soul in it.
It was. But you, Lee,
I think, okay, Dan, can you fact check this? I believe that Motown, they started making movies for a while in the 80s. I think Last Dragon was one of those Barry Gordy movies.
that's a good ass movie if he made it.
Dan, what'd you say?
I said, yeah, it was Barry Gordy's.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit, that was.
Barry trying to
I
take
should have
over.
known. You should have known the answer to that. That's Motown. You a Motown ass nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry Gordy. I didn't know that. That's a good. Let me tell you something. You ain't never seen that movie. That's a good fucking movie.
Yeah.
You never seen that shit?
I haven't seen it, and
Oh man,
I
I want to go see the master.
You ain't as black as we thought.
no, I guess not.
Damn, I didn't see you revoked
wait a
it
minute.
like that.
Wait a
That's
minute.
crazy.
Hold up. The thugs in the room. You never seen?
Never seen that.
For real? None of y'all. You never seen the Last Dragon?
It is.
Last Dragon?
Kind. They probably that's.
No. It's all karate, baby.
But black people doing it.
You ever seen the Bruce Lee movie?
Yeah, I seen Bruce Lee.
That's what I'm saying. He was the last Bruce Lee. So his name was like
Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy.
Yeah.
Like, but it was, bro. It's dope. It's dope.
Wait, he wasn't a character on
I'm gonna
Tekken,
go watch
right?
that tonight.
He wasn't
No.
who?
On Tekken.
No. He wanna no.
Hey, Mylo, how old are you, by the way?
23.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's why I hadn't seen the movie.
That's
I understand that, but
yeah.
it just some movies just come on BT and
They don't be playing-
HBO all the fucking time.
Right.
And that's one of the movies.
I don't know if
It
Last
is.
Dragon will be on HBO.
It's not gonna be.
Yeah,
on
hell yes
it's on.
it is.
It's on one of the
or
premium channels.
Black Stars.
I would say Stars or Showtime.
Yeah, I was about to say it's on one of
I
the
actually-
premium channels.
I actually did see this movie.
This shit good as
I
hell.
seen this. That's because
What?
That's because my father he watched all these.
Look at
movies, so I
Showna.
ain't got
His
no
brother he died.
He just passed away. Yeah.
and the
that's
brother
what-
died too. The little brother, I don't think he alive.
You
either.
mean in real life?
No, I'm talking about the one on the movie.
Oh,
His
okay.
little brother, I don't think he's alive.
See, I don't know the plot point. I couldn't agree with you.
Yeah, this movie good as hell.
Okay.
I ain't no front. I might go home and watch this shit tonight. I ain't got to work tomorrow either.
All right.
Y'all ever saw School Days?
Hell yeah. I watched
favorite-
it the other night.
My favorite
For real, that's
karate.
a movie.
My favorite karate movie was the Three Ninjas.
That joint.
Which
was banging.
one,
Which
though?
one? Yeah. All
I don't
of-
like the last
the,
one.
The, what? That's my favorite one.
The third one?
The third one.
It's alright.
That's
It ain't
when
fucking with
they get busy in the third.
number
one.
2 to 1 though. Number 2. And I like
Number
the
two is definitely the best one.
huh?
Which one? That's the second one. or the
What's your
third
name
one?
over there again? What's your name?
My
Was that
big brother Feast.
Feast?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the hood name.
We need to give him a mic or something. No, but I mean,
I got you.
Yeah.
Feast. But look, all right, if y'all want to go old kind of like for kids, my shit is the first Ninja Turtles. Fuck is you laughing at? That shit was the
I ain't
hard.
never
On
watched
the
the
on the
Ninja
on
Turtles.
the on the tape.
now,
I had
On the
that
VHS.
joint.
What?
I had that joint.
what do you
The
think?
first
did
one
you,
is the
I ain't never
truth.
watched the Ninja Turtles.
Did you ever see all three of them?
Yes.
Yes.
I hated the last. You talking about like the one who was like
The last one where they were actually like ninjas, like back into old. They went back in
Oh
time.
yeah.
Yeah. I ain't like that shit.
Now, do you remember the TV show?
Yeah,
The
hell
live
yeah.
action TV
Bro,
show.
I used to have I had the truck.
Not the cartoon.
No, I had the truck.
Yeah.
I had the action figures, everything.
Okay.
I had a homeboy. He had the car you could actually ride in. I was a little jealous on that one.
I seen the Ninja Turtle movie.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
You
I
seen
ain't
the
seen
new
the-
ones.
yeah, the new
The
ones.
new ones
I
is
ain't seen none of
fire
the
though.
first one.
Because this is what I liked about the new ones. Because what happened was the original cartoon though. The original cartoon,
Yeah.
they was beefy and all that. The new cartoon, they was on crack. They was skinny as shit. So when the movie came out and they was back beefy, I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So the last two movies been fire. I ain't gonna even front. They did justice with them. Them shits is fire. And the last Power Ranger movie was fire.
Oh yes.
That last
yeah.
one.
I ain't watched the last part.
I know I seen.
Not
Some stuff I just
nah
can't get into.
nah. This
Not
the
at
new
all.
the new Power Ranger one is adult. It's like it's built for adults. You'll fuck with this one
Why is
Right.
it? What makes it built for adults?
because they doing some real life shit. Like the kids, he in detention for some fucked up shit. He like suspended.
Yeah.
One dude is he really like a real geek. Like is really more.
One of the Blue Power Ranger, he has autism.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's dope.
So they gave him real life situations.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's dope though.
The Blue Power Ranger got
Zordon, he's an asshole. He not like Zordon, like he not like
He said sort of.
yeah, like he an asshole. The original Zordon is an asshole because he's a dickhead. The reason why what happened to the last Power Rangers, because Zordon was original Power Ranger.
Yeah.
So what happened to him? He's an asshole to these Power Rangers. Kind of like I need you to do it for we can survive and
I like-
save the planet. Like this shit dope.
I like Alpha in the movie too.
Yeah, Alpha was dope too. He was
Yeah.
a little different, but this shit. That shit raw.
I don't remember
Okay.
names.
All right. Well, we could talk about this all day, but we need to actually move forward with the show. So let's go ahead and do the word of the. All right. Who wants to pick it this time?
The guest is here, sir. He's not.
All
He
right.
didn't leave.
Do you want to pick this word out of the jar and read us and tell
Hey,
what
do
it
me a
is?
favor. Don't shake it up and just go like this with your hand. They get on my nerve. You can't.
Not
shake that
everybody's
shit.
hand can fit up in that motherfucker.
Okay, you right. I ain't think about that.
Why not shake it up?
Tell me that.
He's saying
If
that
he
I'm
wants
not
to shake
shaking.
it up, he can
Tell
shake
me
it
that
up.
something move. Like, tell me that the top one go to the bottom. Just, like, that's what I'm saying. These niggas be shaking this shit up and it don't move.
All right. So Mylo has picked. Looks like several words. You only got one.
They got one.
All right. Cool. The word of the day is
Twat.
twat.
Oh, I know what that is. You ain't got to read the definition, but go ahead.
If you don't know what twat is, it's like
Just read
it's
the
a
definition.
shame. A small town or quirky island, Scotland, not but confused with twat.
No, I'm confused with that. What
Yeah.
the fuck
What
is
is
that?
that?
It's a fancy going to twat today.
Yeah.
What the fuck? No.
That ain't
No.
what
That's
twat
not
is.
in the Urban Dictionary. That's one of y'all dictionaries. I'm
That's
sorry.
not my dictionary. That's
That
definitely.
is definitely a
street twat?
suburb dictionary.
Wait, what'd you say, Mylo?
The hood twat?
Yeah.
the
It's
hood.
that kitty cat.
It's
Yeah,
that
that's
cat.
what I thought it
That
was.
pussy.
It's that
It's that pussy.
snatch that pussy back. Yeah.
That's the real joint.
That's
right
the real
there.
twat.
Okay, look.
This motherfucker walk in looking like the Power Ranger for real. Look at him. Got nervous as shit.
You stupid.
Najacion Davis, Milo's manager, just walked to the room.
You better knock, nigga. Almost had one of my niggas on the couch shoot you, bro.
He scared the shit out of me.
Wait, he got the gloves too.
He got the gloves. This nigga's riding bikes and everything. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, he's stupid.
He came in here ready for combat.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Say nah, I fuck with.
It's the only one.
But twat is definitely in the hood. I give you the definition.
That's a different definition of
Yes, it is.
Twat is between a young lady's legs that another young person would like to get to.
Yes.
I'll just put it like that.
fuck?
In the sentence would be, "Hey, yo, Keisha, let me get some of that twat. I know you got it with you."
Right.
Wow, he's
And-
not
and-
gonna
and-
cut it with you.
Get a twat mug for your daughter Riley. Yo, that's why.
Yeah, okay, so like we said a couple weeks ago, Urban Dictionary has been doing this thing where they're making a product based on the words that you search up. So I guess if you wanted, you could get a twat mug. Isn't the difference, though, between this twat and the other twat is that there's two T's at the end of it?
I don't give a
They
fuck.
spelled
Twat
the
is
same
twat.
in
Right, sound the same.
This is
is a twat mug?
spelled, this word twat, now that we're looking at it, is spelled T-W-A-T-T, which means it's a completely different thing, I
How you
guess.
spell the other one?
How you spell the other one then?
T-W-A-T.
Oh, is that so?
Nah, you put it with nah, but look right there.
Not to be confused
no,
with twat.
right there. No, it's another twat.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
look
it
at
does say not to be confused with twat.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
And see,
I'm-
so the Urban Dictionary definition of the actual. Go back up, Dan. I was
What?
reading that. It was that one there. It says a twat is someone, something that is unbearably jarring. What is
That
that?
ain't it either.
I can enjoy it. No, that's right.
Harvey Blunden is a twat. Seems so
Oh,
quaint, but
okay.
oh my God, I can't stand the ginger
basically-
fucking cunt.
So basically,
What?
that's another way for calling him a pussy.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
it.
what?
Yeah, a twat. Yeah, I actually heard white people use it that way too.
Yes,
Not for real.
You know what? I've actually used it
Like-
that way too.
Like like
Really?
instead of calling him a pussy, they call him a twat.
Wow.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
never hear nobody say that.
Me
Nah, I
neither.
have. I said white people. You gotta hang around white people.
I do. That's what I'm saying.
You
Me
All
neither,
my,
bro.
I do.
The niggas you brung definitely.
We hang around white people,
I'm
don't we?
fucking with y'all.
we hang around white people,
I'm
don't
fucking
we?
with you. Y'all probably do. Y'all
They
probably
put-
sell weed to them.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, right.
No.
Niggas selling something.
They
Edibles
make
or
beats for us.
something.
Either
They make
way.
beats for us. They engineer for us.
Okay, them not regular white people.
Either way, we smoke.
Well, they hood.
You hang
white
with a bunch of cows. That's all.
I don't know. A lot of white boys in the that are like engineers. They be getting high.
No,
As hell.
they hood white
Super
boys.
They hood, right? They,
love it.
hood
These
white
hood
boys.
white boys. These different white boys.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
these
got you.
different.
If they got like a regular
They
a
grew
low
up down
cut,
the-
they
they
got like
grew
a
up
low
down the
cut
street
like
from the
yours.
projects.
Them niggas fuck with they hood. They different.
Yeah.
They different.
He said, okay.
All right. So the word of the day is twat. So Joe,
What's good?
I know you're setting up your live stream right now, but are you ready?
Oh no. What?
Are you setting up? your
I
live
bless-
stream?
Setting up what?
I bless my sis with
Oh, it's not the live stream that you're doing.
No.
Oh, so
the
then
TikTok?
So then you're ready?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. Man, these sound effects are loud as fuck
Are
today.
you surprised that I said I'm ready today?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
I don't wanna sing today.
What I'm talking about. You could go.
I do all y'all parts.
Welcome.
This nigga.
I did all three.
Now you want to take shit over?
To
Now
the
you want to take shit
school.
over?
I helped my sister out.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you.
All right, thank you. Joe, what's in the scoop today?
We can find out right now. Okay. A $5,000 reward has been offered as feds hunt down Florida suspect who mutilated and carved the word Trump into a manatee's back.
Into what?
A manatee's back.
Oh, a manatee.
that's
What the fuck
fucked
is
up.
that?
It's like a sea whale or not whale, like a walrus
A
type of
walrus
thing.
without the tusks.
Yeah.
So my question is, was the walrus alive or dead?
It's alive because it's still alive. Now, he got it right there. Look.
Look at this picture here that Dan pulled up on the screen.
Oh, I'm about to call you
Oh,
Lightning Dan.
He
is
must got
fast.
a dirty back or something.
That's fucked up.
That's
He
fun. You know how
carved
they
it.
be. You know how they be writing "Wash me" if your car's dirty as hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
It's
got to
kinda
do
one of
that.
those
There's no
things.
way
That's-
he sat there and let him do that.
Well, he didn't set that. He floated there.
Well, see, okay, so manatees are not the most active of sea animals, and because of how slow they are, see, this stuff that we're seeing on its back, I think it's
algae.
It's algae.
It looked like that's what I'm saying.
These things don't move like sharks or other types of mammals
That
or
shit look-
whales or anything.
I'm finna tell you.
All right, go ahead, Joe.
Currently, the feds are hunting down a Florida suspect who mutilated and carved Trump into a manatee's back. A $5,000 reward is also being offered for any information that can help them find and prosecute the perpetrator. The mutilated manatee was discovered by tour boat captain Haley Warrington, who was scuba diving in the Homosassa River along Florida.
Homosassa.
That's what I said.
Okay.
River along Florida's Gulf Coast on Sunday, January 10th. Warrington took photos and video of the etched manatee that have since gone viral. After taking footage, Warrington immediately reported the sighting to the wildlife authorities. Currently, the Center for Biological Diversity launched an investigation and announced the $5,000 reward for information on the culprit's identity and whereabouts. Harassing a manatee is a federal crime and punishable by a $50,000 fine and up to 1 year in prison.
That's it.
Did you have something you wanted to say?
It's 1 year.
This the shit I don't understand.
Multiply for black people.
Go ahead, preach, bro.
This the shit I don't
'Cause I
understand.
know you about to go there. Go ahead and preach.
The nigga took the pictures
Right.
and went and act like it wasn't him.
Right.
He said it was somebody else.
How do you find the
How
person
did
that
you-
did something like that?
Like, come on, really? Y'all really fell for this shit?
Like the motherfucker ain't swim
Like,
away
he,
or something.
he
like.
walking around like, man, they ain't gonna get him. I'm gonna go up there and act like I done did that shit before too. Like, come on, like he did the shit. Come on, nobody
better.
else. Come on, he did the shit. That's who the fuck need to go to jail.
Okay.
And he posted on his social media.
No, it just went. They said it went viral.
How
That's
did it go
they said.
viral without being on social
Somebody had
media?
to post
He
it.
had to. He probably posted
He
that
sent
shit.
it to the news people.
He posted
all
it
of
or
a
sent
sudden.
it or sent it to one of his friends or something,
Right.
and they leaked him.
Okay.
Don't ain't nowadays, don't they got like devices and like trackers stuff like to track back who posted first?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
they
saying.
banned
They
that
know the
shit.
fuck. It just wasn't one of us. If
The
it was one
internet-
of us, that shit would have been caught.
The internet it's so traceable now. You can find anything.
That's what I'm saying.
I could find every single one of y'all's former addresses and former phone numbers if I wanted to.
Do
It's
it.
actually
That's
really
facts.
easy.
Do
to
it.
do.
Actually facts.
Yeah.
It's called Google.
All I gotta do is type your name in on Google. and
The
everything will
former
pop
or
up.
the active.
Sometimes a little bit of all.
Yeah, like I mean, there are like websites like even White Pages or like My Life or stuff like that. They will pull from different bits and pieces of different websites to find all of your information. Someone could just pay a fee.
I think that's how the John from Canada got my people's number.
Oh, probably.
This nigga's still on that. I think
She
that's how that
different.
bitch got me.
Yeah, she was definitely different, bro. I swear
Jesus.
to God, she was different.
How long ago was that, man?
Last year, 2 years ago?
That went on last year.
That
nigga.
was it.
2000. That was 2019. Yeah, it was 2019.
No, it wasn't.
I swear on everything, bro.
I swear that
swear
was
on
more
everything.
recent than that.
This was.
Nah, you
no.
talking about the crazy? That wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't last year at all. I know
This was
that
2019.
It might have been
bro.
19.
It wasn't 2020. It was
late
19.
18.
No,
Well, see,
it was 19.
The crazy thing is that it doesn't seem, for me personally, it doesn't seem like it's been that long since we left CSB.
Yeah.
Even before going to my house, before coming here. So for you to say it was 2019, 2020, even though it sucked, seemed to go by very quickly.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that's why it seemed like it was so recent. You got another story, Joe?
I sure do.
All right. Where's my effect? It went away.
Play your effect. An investor loses the password to his Bitcoin account.
Oh no!
And guess how much money is inside? Stop trying to peek around.
You didn't want niggas to really guess. Look, bitch, we on a time restraint. We got to hurry up.
Hey Joe, Will needs all the help he can get.
$1 million is on it.
But he can't. I could tell he's getting excited. My thing is, don't get excited and spoil it for yourself. That's why I spent him around.
All right.
I'm gonna take my shit.
Do we need a
back.
drum roll or something?
No, not really.
Okay.
It's $1 million.
It's $220 million.
What?
He just
Wow.
he can't remember his password.
So we can't do like that whole forget your password thing. Like
apparently not.
But
Sick.
yeah, it must. Yeah,
you could catch yourself up with that if you use like a fake email address
Yo.
or what have you.
That's crazy.
That's the,
And I be doing Bitcoins on my Cash App all the time.
Yeah.
So now this time I'm not cashing out until I make sure.
Somebody gotta teach me that shit. I need to learn.
Bro, it's so easy.
I need to learn.
It's so easy.
All right, go ahead. Read the stuff.
a California man says he has lost the password to access 220 million in Bitcoin and has 2 more chances before he loses access for
You
good.
better call them.
Wow.
Stephen Thomas sat down with the New York Times and explained his dire situation where he lost the passcode to his Iron Key encrypted hard drive. So far, the programmer has tried to enter 8 different passwords without any success, and Iron Key only allows 10 attempts before it is locked forever. Forever. Thomas received his Bitcoin as a gift back in 2011 after making an animated video about cryptocurrency. These are his words. I would just lay in bed and think about it. Then I would go to the computer with some new strategy and it wouldn't work. I would be desperate again. Damn. Like, what would you guys do if that happened to you?
well,
Exactly. Call the number.
He gonna say call
24
the number.
hour. 24
Okay,
hour
so let me ask you this now. So coming from my own experience with Cash App, like he said he uses the Cash App to do his Bitcoin, right? Mm-hmm. I got scammed on Cash App before.
okay.
The only thing that saved me was the fact that I, instead of just using my Cash App card, I let it be paid through my bank account. So it came out of my bank account. But
I'm so
if
confused.
you were to, okay,
You
basically look,
connect it.
if you have a Cash App card, right?
Right.
And you let's say somebody scams you or you can't remember your password or what have you.
Okay.
There is no number to call. There is no email
For Cash App?
for Cash
Don't
App.
they got a bank though?
There is none. There is none.
There is a bank.
Your only fallback. I know because somebody tried to scam me on there. Your only fallback is if you use your actual bank and pull the funds from there.
So you called
Nah,
your
but
bank?
I had to call my bank and dispute
It's a
it.
scam going around now with with them bank cards where they're making people stop connect your bank cards to the credit cards now because it's actually an easy access to get into your bank through Cash App. So any money that you got, don't use your bank card and connect it to
See,
Cash
I got
App.
my shit linked on Apple Pay.
The
But
bank,
that's kind of better, but the Cash App is really like it's not good.
for real?
Yeah, for real, bro. So I only use Cash App when like basically like I'm getting money
When you need it
transferred,
right
like when
there.
people send me
Right.
money or something like that. But other than that, I'm not using Cash App for anything else. And mostly using Cash App for Bitcoins, like and stuff and stocks.
I got you.
Cause you could use Cash App for also stocks to buy stocks like Tesla and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's what I use Cash App for.
Oh, I didn't know you could buy other stocks other than Bitcoin and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you
on
can
there.
buy Tesla, you can buy Apple iPhone, all that.
Didn't Tesla like go up like a week or so ago?
Hell
Right?
yeah, something like that.
That shit went up mad bread.
I'm buying one.
So all the investments right now on Apple Music, on stocks right now that you can invest in is General Electric, Walmart, Apple, Coca-Cola, AT&T, McDonald's, Nike, Disney, and Visa, and Tesla.
You knew that off the top of your head, huh?
Nah, he looking at it.
Oh,
Looking
okay.
right here, because I just showed him that I just invested into Bitcoins. I just bought
Right.
another Bitcoin.
Okay. So you actually invest in stocks and stuff then?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
we be looking into that all the time.
Is it working out for you? See, the idea of like investing in stocks, it kind of freaks me out a little bit because of the fear of going under. You know.
You just got.
I mean, it's all one big gamble and risk sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
I mean, shit, it's the same as FanDuel, ain't it?
I don't even do that.
DraftKings, you don't do that?
I don't do that shit.
That shit fun.
What's
That's gambling though.
Yeah, that is. But I don't really do DraftKings either, cause like if it's like a 50-50.
I got FanDuel. I do FanDuel. That shit is better odds on that joint.
All right. Okay. One more?
Yeah, sure.
All right, do it.
All right. So, I'm sure all of you guys have known what's been going on, like what happened at the Capitol.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Okay, so, as a result of all of the turmoil and the chaos that's been going on down there, they have banned Trump permanently from Twitter
And a couple of other platforms
and a couple
too.
of other platforms as well.
Okay.
But I'm not mad because I'm like he needs to. That's all he would do. It's just like he wake up and tweet. Just wake up and tweet.
Okay, so I don't disagree with him being banned. I disagree with the timing. It's like he didn't just start being who he was.
Correct.
This
He's been who he was.
He's been inciting chaos for a while.
That's correct.
For a while.
Since the beginning of his campaign.
That's
yeah.
correct. And they're just now doing something about it.
Yes, it's a little too late.
And also, I have it. This is the 2-part scoop. Some of those rioters,
Right.
If rioting wasn't enough inside of the Capitol building, they rioted and they plastered the halls of the Capitol building with poop and urine.
Nice.
That's very, very classy.
Right.
Very classy.
Right.
If the destruction of government property, days of cleaning, lives lost, and a breach of security wasn't enough, it has now been revealed that the walls of the Capitol building were also plastered with urine and poop.
Jesus Christ.
As the MAGA thugs defecated
MAGA thugs.
all over the place.
I like
Congressional staff. Yes, because they are indeed thugs.
that. Yes, they are.
Nothing says your argument is valid than rubbing poop and urine all over the walls.
Yeah, that's
thugs
correct.
don't do that in the
Thugs,
community.
the thugs I know don't do that.
Well, MAGA thugs do.
Yeah, I don't know them. Congressional staffers saw feces in the hallways, and a source told the NY Post the disgusting mob reportedly used the bathrooms and then smeared the contents all over the walls. Who
Damn,
raised
man.
you? It came from the bathroom, and they tracked it all around.
Out of
The
pocket.
source added, there was an intentional effort to degrade the Capitol building. Oh, you think?
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Yo,
that's-
It's a revolution.
There's been
That white lady made me tickle
Yo,
inside.
did you see the onion?
I didn't see the onion.
The
but
onion was in the towel, bro. She was wiping her eye with the onion.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No cap, bro.
Would
So
they
what,
make
pepper
herself
spray?
cry?
Yeah, to make her eyes red and shit like that.
So okay, so this thing happened on Wednesday after our show on Tuesday. So there's a lot of information, a lot of discussion that we've talked about amongst ourselves, amongst our own friends. So this is old news to us now, but we haven't discussed what happened last week on the show. Like, it sounds like to us it's old news, but it's Tuesday.
No, it's still good news. He's still talking about that shit.
hell
on
yeah.
CNN.
I know, but I'm saying is like it doesn't have the fervor that if it happened like that day. So
It's all foolish.
it is so. Did you guys check out the police opening up the gates for these people?
Open up the
Oh
floodgates.
yeah, and pleading with them.
Yep. Now, I mean, yeah.
Let
we
me
gotta
have
open
been
the
up
gate
there.
first. Now, I
Let
ain't
me
gonna-
have one up with
I ain't
down
gonna
there.
front though. Just the fact that white y'all.
Don't say
I
y'all.
get
Don't
it.
say
No,
y'all.
I
no.
get it.
Don't
Y'all
say
thinking
y'all.
process is just something different. Like just the video of that lady, right?
Right.
How she was just like, it's a revolution. We stormed the Capitol. It's like, bitch, did you really thought nothing was supposed to happen? Like, you storm somebody's house and see if you not maybe just get shot in the face. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't storm. It's a rev. Like, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? So I'm sorry, but white people, y'all thinking process on some things is just retarded.
Look, we're
as
looking at the
fuck.
video on the screen. You can pull
Look,
this up, Dan. On
Who was
on
the
the
nigga
internet.
that just came
Come
off
on,
of
come
work?
on, come
Just
on.
got off
With
of
the
work
sweat.
with the sweats on. Like, they definitely, I'm like, they let them in, but they
And
made
half
it.
of them was already in there.
Yeah, but so it's just like a lot of it, and then this the part that bugs me out. The fucking Simpsons
The Simpsons.
It's not
predicted
true,
it, didn't they?
True. No.
Bro.
No, they did not.
That's the second one. That's the second one I seen, bro.
People
Nah,
draw
it's
them
more
shits.
than
People
that.
make them shits, bro.
It's more
Nah,
than
but
that.
What is?
Bruh.
Wait, hold on.
How
The
did
Trump drone was real. The
That's
Trump
what I'm saying.
drone with him
How
coming
did
down
you
the
make it
escalator.
before it even happened?
No, bro, I'm telling you. That
Yeah,
shit,
you're right. They did
shit
make
ain't
it.
real. No, people do that shit on the computer and post it just to get the you know what I mean?
Bro.
I'm
Well, what
telling
if you
bro.
Google?
Bruh.
So if you look
Bruh.
up,
It happened though.
It was after. I never seen that photo until
Hey,
after.
hey.
I watch all the Simpsons, so I know I seen all that before it even
Bro,
happened.
You
that's
seen
what I'm
that?
saying.
Like I seen the episode when
I remember Trump coming down the joint. I remember that episode.
Yeah.
But not none of the Jones I seen recently.
I mean that guy, but just still, like, just the thinking process of white people sometimes is just like, yo, really. And what's fucked up is, we.
But this was planned though, bro.
No, it's not. This the fact. This is not the fact that it wasn't planned. It's
That
just
shit,
fucked
yeah.
up
That
how
shit ain't real.
it's just fucked up how we are treated.
It's not real.
Like, you really got to see how it really is. What they've been
episode
saying
came
is
out
two.
before that happened.
It's two Americas. You really got to see that the other night because nothing really happened. I didn't even know 4 people died until like
That episode
this
came out
Sunday.
before it happened.
Go ahead. Go, Joe.
and then I was gonna say what's even crazier is the boldness of these individuals, because one of them showed up to the Capitol building and started rioting with his army uniform on.
Yeah,
He was a veteran,
seen
so
that.
his ex-wife saw him in the clips and stuff on the news, and she reported his ass.
Makes sense.
I was like,
That went viral
I just
too.
want to know what's going on with this bomb situation. They found 2 of them Jones.
What do you wait?
Bomb
Bombs
where?
in the
They
Capitol
did.
building?
Not in the Capitol. They was like distant from the building. But
Okay.
it was 2 bombs that was found.
Damn.
So, but nothing else has been
crazy.
said about that shit. Like,
Even like I said the other day, I didn't find out that 4 people died. in the
Right.
Capitol.
yeah.
Like they didn't put that shit on the wraps. Like they treat us. The world just fucked
Who's
up.
going down for that? The police officer died.
Yeah.
Who's going to take that L for that?
No, it's just terrible.
Trump
like,
trying to pardon himself. What the fuck?
We
Like,
have peaceful protests, and they pepper spray, they
Right.
tear gassed us, and all that type of stuff, and we wasn't even on the steps or nothing.
real shit though.
You know what I'm saying? We in the street just protesting, peacefully. And
More
then
than 4 people died during that stuff.
I was about to say,
but I'm saying more people. Yeah, but I'm saying more people.
I'm
and
just
then
agreeing
this-
with you.
And this stuff, and it's just like
You heard the dumbest thing I ever heard? The
Talk
guy
up.
that was
Talk
sitting
close to the
in
mic,
talk
Mylo.
to your mouth.
The dumbest thing I ever heard, the guy that was sitting inside the chair when he told them they pushed me in there. That was the dumbest thing I ever heard, bro.
Bull said he
Wow.
had 25 cents for the Pence lady.
Yes.
He said that's what she's worth. I said,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like and then even man, it's just sad, bro.
Yeah, it
It's
really
just
is.
sad.
It really is.
It's
Cause
super
they
sad.
ain't changed shit. This
Man.
shit just went down.
And they stole stuff from the Capitol. Also, people stole stuff.
Sold it on
Who's
eBay.
the guy that
But
was
some
that
of
was
those
taking the
people got locked
podium? The guy, there's that picture of that guy just taking the podium, waving at the camera.
He
Like,
got arrested.
why wasn't he tackled?
that was being sold on eBay too.
Oh, he's white.
white
son.
privilege.
No
white
cap.
It was.
yeah.
At his finest. That was the greatest day for white people.
Everything they got in there was
That
gonna be
showed
sold on
that this
eBay.
this shit is real. Because a lot of people don't believe white privilege is real.
Oh my God! Let us would have went up in there and acted a
Didn't
donkey
they arrest
like
like
that.
15 people? They
I mean-
arrested like 15 people, right?
They should
were
arrest
arresting
all of them.
people. We would have got killed though.
We got
No,
killed.
we would've.
Bro, we got killed.
Definitely
The
got
simple
killed.
fact that this was planned on like you said, the back pages and all that, they was talking about it. Oh, we're going to meet here. We're going to do this. We're going to bring that. The FBI knew about this shit. The
Yeah, well, I
whole-
mean, yeah.
everybody they knew.
mean,
They have to.
Even
Some
our
of
stuff-
them, but some of them are the FBI.
they all flew into DC at the same time.
a lot of our stuff is planned too. It's just the fact that
They jump on
they playing when we playing.
right.
They playing to
This-
stop what we trying to
It
do.
was set up.
Or change the narrative of
Right.
different things, which is sad, man.
All right. Well, thanks, Joe, for the scoop.
No, thank you guys for tuning into the scoop once again on for tuning in to this week's installment of the scoop. Thank you.
All right. We're gonna go to a quick break. We'll be right back with more TriJam, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, yo, Mylo, what's your problem? Y'all niggas my fucking problem. Y'all niggas ain't never got my fucking back. What you mean? I've been here since day one. Nigga, you here, but you ain't here. Nigga, you ain't out here like I'm out here. You know what, nigga, you tripping. I don't know why I'm tripping? Yeah. Well, pardon my back, bro. Hey, 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 hey. Pardon my back. These niggas frontin' on me. Now I got racks. Blue hunters on me. They gon' cap like they been fucking with me. They ain't fucking with me, no. Part of my back. These niggas frontin' on me. Now I got racks. Yeah, blue hunters on me. With matte black. I don't need no key. They tryna catch my speed, yeah. They ain't fucking with me, no. No, no, they ain't fucking with me, no. Free souls, we singing over the streets, yeah. 10 years old, I was ducking police. Oh, my heart cold, that's why I carry the heat, yeah. Got my name on both sides, did that already. Devil want me in shackles when I ain't ready. No, it don't matter to me, already said. No, I made it out the jets and I won't forget it. I gotta ask myself, am I living right? In this dark time, I start to question life. Drop in the Luffy's, get the soda right. Niggas looking at me like I came up overnight. Part of my back, these niggas frontin' on me. Now I got racks, blue hunters on me. They gon' cap like they been fucking with me. They ain't fucking with me, no. Part of my back, these niggas frontin' on me. Now I got racks, blue hunters on me. With matte black, I don't need no key. They tryna catch my speed, yeah. They ain't fucking with me, no. No, no, they ain't fucking with me. Was never home, I had to fuck up the streets. Till I got home, they ain't wanna believe. Used to be poor, now I got color VVs. Can't even keep it real with yours. Yet you say you love me more than roses. How could you make a story out of nothing? You're the only one that knows how it ends up. Ooh, never had a male figure, how I'm supposed to be that. Every action gotta react. Took some L's just to see that. Took the half, gotta peep at. 6 side, where I be at. Part of my back. These niggas frontin' on me. Now I got racks. Blue hunters on me. They gon' cap like they been fucking with me. They ain't fucking with me, no. Part of my back. These niggas frontin' on me. Now I got racks. Yeah, blue hunters on me. With matte black. I don't need no key. They tryna catch my speed, yeah. They ain't fucking with me, no.
Higher powers on my side. All I gotta do is say I want it and it's mine. Spend your fucking mind. When I'm about to get it. Special shit. All throughout my life. Basic bitches. They just ain't my type. You say all this shit, I got the right. Even when it went left, it ended up being right. Said I wanted a trip, I ended up on flights. I said I wanted a deal, they gave me a dotted line. Pay me in respect, pay me for my time. I'm requesting lemons, don't you give me limes. Up and left a deal, went without a booth. Used what I knew, went and bought a stew. That shit I attained, I ain't got a flaunt. That one fact remains, I get what I want. Higher powers on my side. All I gotta do is say I want it and it's mine. Expand your fucking mind. When I'm about to get it, I get signs. Special shit. All throughout my life. Basic bitches. They just ain't my type. You say all this shit, I got the right. Even when it went left, it ended up being right. Off a power trip and I'ma draw when I get back. I don't be looking for no blessings, they be falling in my lap. I just crossed one off my list. They applaud and then they laugh, cause they saw when I was hit. I just said no, then I snapped, fuck that. Where the vino at? Point me to the back. Pour a glass, look at shorty ass, sit that on my lap. She laughed, then she threw it. I hug it, I'm a sap, come alive in the night. Fuck it, I'm a back. Higher powers on my side. All I gotta do is say I want it and it's mine. Expand your fucking mind. When I'm about to get it, I get signs. Special shit. All throughout my life. Basic bitches. They just ain't my type. You say all the shit, I got the right. Even when it went left, it ended up being right. What?
Big flows.
What?
Bridgeport.
All right, we're back from the break, y'all. This is TriJam.
Yeah. Get that twat. Let me tell you something. Twat in the morning make your day good.
Really do.
How about
What the hell was that?
How about I thought you was about to say I thought you was about to go that's what it sounded like. I thought you were saying
No,
like
it sounded like somebody was having a reaction. I ain't gonna let it do shit like that.
I'm like, no, that sounded like you still. I don't care what you say.
I've been loading more sound effects into the board.
I bet you have.
That groan isn't by itself.
That's why you've been so busy. Now, that sound like you, Will.
Nah, he taking a dump on that one. That's not me taking a dump.
All right, let's do this.
And now, This Week in History with Kyle Mack.
With Kyle Mack.
Jesus Christ, that is so freaking loud. January 10th, 1984, the Wendy's hamburger chain first airs its famous Where's the Beef commercial starring 81-year-old Clara Peller. Wendy's sales jumped 31% during that ad campaign. Peller was paid actor scale wages of $317.40 per day for the first commercial, but it was reported that she was paid about $500,000 for the series of commercials that followed. Now, this is back in 1984, so it's,
That was a lot.
Yeah.
I never knew Helen Keller was...
Not Helen Keller.
Oh, okay.
She was
Clara Peller.
Oh, close enough.
For show me the for what was it?
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
It's old lady. Where's the beef?
Now you know.
Bitch, you can't handle no beef. You need turkey.
Very stupid.
But here's how this finished off, though. After she did a commercial for Prego spaghetti sauce, when she wondered where's the beef and exclaimed, "I found it! I really found it!" Wendy's terminated her contract, stating she was only allowed to find the beef at Wendy's. So
wow.
You know what's funny? That sound like when my man left Verizon and went to Sprint.
Right. Yeah, the Verizon guy.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Can you hear me now?
They wasn't champagne.
Right. January 12th, 1967, James Bedford becomes the first person to be cryogenically frozen after dying of cancer. He currently resides at the Alcor Life Extension Foundation, awaiting a time he might be revived.
I wanted to do that.
Dude frozen right now?
He's frozen, but he's already dead, so I don't know.
I wanted to do that. That's some Austin Powers shit.
But Austin Powers was still alive.
You wanted to do that?
While he was frozen?
Yeah. So Dan pulled up a picture of him. He's there's his, I guess it's his body wrapped up right now. This is back in 1967.
So the nigga's a mummy.
I guess. January 13th, 2002, President George W. Bush passes out after choking on a pretzel while watching a football game.
Shit.
And that is This Week in History.
Why is that
Thanks,
history?
Kyle.
I don't know. It just showed up. This was a very lean week.
Yeah.
I found what I could.
That's hilarious.
Bro, you ever choked on a fishbone?
No, but no,
dude,
I got a
hey,
story
was stuck
about
in
that
my
though.
throat when I was a
Hey,
young boy.
My little brother did, and he was so dramatic, right? He was so going crazy. My grandma's like, eat a piece of bread. He was like, no, it's gonna get stuck, right? He was so going on. She's like, all right, we're going to the hospital. They're gonna have to cut your throat. He's like, I'm good. I'm fine.
So I only date like black women. Now
I didn't know that.
You know this, but the audience might not know if they're not keeping up to date. But my girlfriend is African, so
Get you some chocolate.
there is constant.
I said,
What's that, Joe?
get you some chocolate.
I sure did. I got that sweet tooth.
Ooh.
But
Just cavities, boy. You better stop. All right, go ahead.
I'm constantly on the defensive whenever I eat like African food. There's always the bones and stuff in there.
I can't fuck with African food.
No? It is actually some of the most delicious food I've ever had.
I don't know how the fuck you taste it when your mouth on fucking fire.
Well,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I had African food one time as a tip when I used to do cable.
Right.
So this lady was like, "Look, I can't give you no money, but I can give you some food." I was like, "Shit." I'm
Wait,
hungry.
did you do the whole job for no money?
No. I'm talking about like as a tip. I said it's a tip. You didn't hear that?
Okay.
I get paid for my job to do my job, but a lot of times I get tips.
Oh, I
So
didn't
she's
know
like,
you
I
do
can't
that.
give you a tip. But I was like, I was hoping for a tip because I was hungry as shit. I was broke, but I was hungry as shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm gonna give you some food. And you know, a lot of other ethnic backgrounds, a little bit of food is really a lot of bit of food for us.
Right.
So she gave me this big ass bowl.
Right.
And I'm sitting there eating it. No bullshit. For each spoon I ate, I drunk like 2 cups of water. This shit was my whole but it was these 2 little girls. Like the oldest one had to be like 6 or 7.
Right.
I mean like 10.
Okay.
The other one's like 6 or 7. Yeah. They're in there dying laughing. The mom comes back like, "Yo, what is so funny?" And like, but she said it in their language.
Okay.
Or whatever.
So
and then she comes back to me, was like, I said, "Why are they laughing like that?" She was like, "Cause you're saying you're complaining that it's hot." I'm like, "They eat this? This is too hot."
Right.
It was like dying laughing. I tell you, I never again.
So I work at my job. There is a lot of Africans that just work at my particular job. And when I was a staff at my former building, there's a lot of Liberians that work there. Now there's a dish that the Liberians are famous for called tobagi. And
How you do it?
What's that?
How you do it?
How I do it?
How you say it?
Tobagi.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's I don't exactly know what it is per se, but it's like the spicy meat soup on top of rice.
Yeah.
I'm probably describing it very wrong.
Yeah, rice probably spicy too.
I'm probably going to hear about it later how wrong I got it, but it is really incredibly spicy, especially if you make it with the pepper stuff in there, and that stuff will really clear you out later on in the day.
It's gonna flush you the fuck out.
Yeah.
First of all, your nose gonna run.
Yeah.
Haul ass somewhere.
Exactly.
Not at night, in the morning.
You know. And that shit's gonna definitely tear that stomach up. I'm
Never
telling you.
in my life. You just
Bro.
gonna haul ass somewhere.
Yo,
I got
let me
a
tell you
question.
something. That shit crazy, bro.
What?
Okay. Excuse you.
Pardon you.
So wait. Okay, so I see a lot of people eat. I think it's technically Ethiopian food.
I don't know much about that.
It's like it looks like mashed potatoes.
Okay.
But they take a piece of it off and like scoop it into something else. I was gonna ask you if you knew what that was.
Well, it sounds kind of like this thing that my ex-girlfriend used to have. She was Nigerian. That was called goosey, I think. There's like pounded yam that she would dip into, that she would have like roll it into some kind of sauce or something.
This literally looked like mashed potatoes, but you could like break a piece of it.
That's
off.
what I'm talking about. It
really?
looked like a clump of mashed potatoes that you rip off and put into something, like you rub it or dip it into something else.
Yeah, that was it. And
Might
it
be
stays,
hummus.
It's not
hummus.
It stays like pretty solidified, so you can do that. So
Right.
You can scoop him up,
Right.
and you can slip it and dip it.
So.
It was the way she said it. It was so slipping and dipping. Like
somebody said that that's called sadza, which is the Zimbabwe term.
Okay.
Thank you, love.
Thank you,
It sounded
somebody.
like something
And
else.
that's crazy because I
Thank you,
met her in Clubhouse. Holla at that, and she's
Clubhouse.
showing love. She's showing love and she's supporting.
Hey,
Nice.
real quick, follow me on Instagram.
You know what?
Fake Will Right, and I'll follow you back. All right, and on Clubhouse, same shit. All right.
All right.
Just want to let her know I'm out here.
Well,
working hard.
Speaking of follow, there's someone that we all follow.
Follow me,
Jesus.
Because yes,
follow me.
and we call him the Jesus of live events.
Ooh.
Too much.
Wow.
Yes, because the world is different. Thanks, Joe. The world is different. We don't know where to go. We don't know what to do. We don't know where to turn.
That's right.
I
But
where
you
to
know-
turn.
Warm me
Uh-huh.
up. Warm me up.
But you know, there's
This
always
man.
one man,
One man.
one
Warm me up.
segment
That knows what the hell is going on.
He know it though.
that we
Nervous as hell.
all pay attention to. I'm fluffing this up right now, but
You're doing too much.
yeah, I'm sorry. I aimed a little high, fucked it up.
I got it.
I'm finna snap on your background music.
Mr.
Yeah.
Twat
I'm
getting
finna
himself. So now,
Oh shit!
Shay Davis,
Let's do it.
what's going on?
Go ahead, Joe.
Oh, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going
Oh, what's going on?
y'all want me to join in or not?
No, you stay the fuck off my shit.
Oh,
Stay the fuck off my
oh
shit.
my God!
Why so aggressive, young man?
Sorry, no, I forgot. I love you, brother.
Why so aggressive, young man? Today?
I love you, brother. But no,
Nah,
what's
go ahead.
going on, good people? Shout out to each and everybody tuned in right now.
What's happening?
I gotta let y'all know, first and foremost, we're gonna give it out to every Tuesday at Miss Silly's Blues open mic night. This is, like I said, every Tuesday, $10 entry.
If you're not
$5
watching us, go there.
$5 for performers. Free parking, BYOB and music. Make sure, just make sure y'all pull up to that joint. It's in
After our
Tannersville,
show's
New Jersey.
over.
Why can't they go during the show, bro? Shit, everything warms up, you know. People get there late.
They must be a personal sponsor for Shay.
What's the what they call it? CP time. That's what they call it. CP time.
Oh, we
Then,
experienced that today.
Technically, this is not out right now.
It's fucked up.
All right, Friday, January 22nd. My guy sitting right here to the right of me, hosting Ken Jones and Will Wright, Miss Darkchild Comedy Show. 7:30 p.m. Doors open. 5226 30 Ridge Avenue in Philadelphia.
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 My mask, man. It went.
Yeah, blame it on the mask.
Okay. No capo. All right. Saturday, February 13th. My man Will Wright got another
All right, you want to just
show.
start over? Is that what you want to do?
No.
Okay.
Ridiculously Funny, Jersey. Will Wright and Ken Jones. Doors open at 7:30. That's in Mount Laurel, New Jersey.
Yeah.
2901 Warren Highway.
They didn't put the name of the show. The name of the show is
They say Ridiculously
no,
Funny.
no, it's not. It's
Y'all always changing shit.
I'm telling you
That was a description.
That just let y'all know to get ready. But there's it's called Right Way to Laugh, Valentine's Show. So we gonna get it right.
Do you spell it with an M at the end or?
Valentine's.
Said Valentine's.
I've been black my whole life too.
It's that time of the year, ain't it? But nah, that's all I got of what's going on. I'm gonna try to get some more info because Kyle said he tired of the same shit.
He said he's sick and tired.
So if y'all got info, please hit my DM. Let me know what's going
Please
on.
hit up Shay's DMs.
Call the nigga immediately.
Right. I'll let
Immediately.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for that, Shay.
No problem.
Before we get over and start talking to Mylo about what's been going on with him, there's something I want to talk about.
What's up?
What's that? What's going on?
What's goody?
We got a
Fuck is up.
we haven't done
Fuck
this
is
segment.
Good. Sorry.
Sorry. We sorry, twat. We sorry. All right.
I guess we haven't done the It's a List segment in a while. Probably been a couple of months or
Let's fucking do it.
This is essentially a list.
It's a list.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
We in the hood with it. All the way.
Yeah, right.
All
Yeah,
the way.
Compton.
What kind of dog is that?
I would hit that again. Sorry.
It's a list.
That's German Shepherd and Pit, bro.
That sounds like a.
What the fuck
You
is
definitely
good?
stole that from a video game.
Okay, so I mean, she's been getting a lot of shout outs tonight, but I'm proud of her, my girlfriend.
right.
She actually said that over the course of the last couple of days that she wants me to record an album specifically for her.
Ooh.
Right? So it's not so much a product that I guess would be universally appealing to a large market, more so just for what she wants me to do.
Why
No,
not?
the question is, like, do the songs got to be directed to her though?
You gotta have her name in
Well,
it.
no,
Like, you get what I'm saying?
no. What classifies as the what distinguishes I can't
Come
speak.
on now. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
What distinguishes it as an album for her is that she's picking the songs for me. So she has a list of songs that she thinks that I would do a good job at, or she just wants me to try.
Covers.
What are those?
Is she still watching right now?
She's still watching right now.
Hey, crew.
I like to hear
Hey,
them.
JoJo, let me talk to you real quick.
What's going down?
If you gonna have Cal sing a song,
It's not JoJo, it's Jody.
I'm sorry.
JoJo's
I'm
right
about to
here.
say
Jody,
you
Talking-
Jody.
I thought he was talking to me because he
Jody,
turned over.
I'm sorry, Jody. I didn't mean Jody. You know, JoJo, I love you, girl.
My dad called me Jody sometimes too.
Okay, well, your dad call you the same thing. You and your boyfriend Jody.
Both
Jody, come
of
here.
them.
Jody.
He really do.
Jody and Jody, come
He
here.
really do.
Come eat. All right. Well, Jody, listen to me. If you're gonna pick some songs for him, make sure it's within the 1950s and the 60s. Okay. Maybe,
That's fucked up.
Maybe the 70s around there. That's pretty good. But if you get anywhere in the 2000s and the 99, you gonna fuck up.
Ah.
It's not gonna come out. It's definitely gonna be a country swang on there somewhere by mistake.
That's not fair. That's not fair for you to say that.
Hey, sing
He said, hold on. Can I do it?
Sing falsetto.
He said, woke up this morning, found a letter that she wrote.
I never did it like that. I never sang it like that. You're making fun of me too much.
Oh man.
We got guests in the house tonight.
Jody Joe.
All right, do you all want to hear this list?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
This
is a song. This is a song she asked you.
Not this one.
Okay.
Oh, but I mean, the list is the songs that she asked me to do this.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, yes.
All right,
I thought you were asking about the background music.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
You can turn this
about
background off now.
All right.
I don't like it.
All right, fine. I liked it.
All right, go ahead. You the captain.
All right, so fuck it, I'm putting the music back on. All right, so the first track that she actually suggested is not so much of a cover, but it's a beat that she wants me to write lyrics to, which is Blessed featuring Damian Marley by WizKid.
I don't even know what that is.
All right, okay, so we'll move on.
I look it up.
So the covers, everything else is covers. The first song is Whatever You Want by Tony.
I ain't mad at that.
They said I used to look like him, man.
Girl, you know I can't provide.
Yeah.
You think you can do that? Oh no, that's good.
I think I could. I was listening to it in the car ride over today. It doesn't sound like it's not really that demanding. Joe.
Sorry.
That shit.
God dang it.
I thought Shay was gonna come in with me.
I think that shit gonna be all right. All right. Okay. Let's go. Next one.
All right. The next one is Crazy by Casey and JoJo.
Oh, I thought you were about to say about CeeLo Green.
Right. No.
I did too.
You can do that one. Though. You can do that.
You can do that one.
You try me. Yeah.
How come no one ever thinks of
It's not even
Crazy?
CeeLo Green. The name of this group is something else. It's a
Gnarls
group.
Barkley.
Gnarls Barkley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one ever thinks about Crazy by Seal, though.
No.
No.
I don't
Okay.
even know who this is.
I only know one Seal song, and that's baby, wanna get into his phone.
So you don't know the song?
Oh, you
Kiss
talking
from a
about the
Dove.
joint?
It's called Kiss from a Dove.
Talking about the joint.
Kiss by a Rose.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Or Kiss from a Rose.
I like that one. I
That
like
was,
that
on
one.
that was on the soundtrack of Batman.
Batman Forever.
That's
Batman
correct.
for-
That's
yeah.
correct.
Released in 1995.
Yeah, I know a little
Okay, the next one is I Care About You by Milestone from the Soul Food movie.
Ooh,
Soul Food soundtrack.
I care about you.
Oh man,
I'm there for you.
need
Can
me
I
to
get
do
a
it?
witness right
you want
now?
me to hit you with
you
that
got a little
background? I got
voice.
you.
Now you'll kill the background.
I get
Oh,
that
you would
back.
sing?
Into
You
the
ain't know.
background.
Sing.
Look, I get that background. I'm a together singer. I sound good with others. I don't sound good by myself.
That group Milestone was
a milestone.
the two brothers from After Seven, who's actually Babyface's brother at
Correct.
Babyface, and then also
Correct.
Casey and JoJo.
Correct.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Know your history, bro. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
right.
The next song on the list is I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. That would be an interesting song to try to do.
Yeah.
Well, also because Dolly Parton actually originated that song, and that's a country song.
Oh, so you're saying let me do that version?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, no.
Okay, go ahead. Next.
Nah, that'll be dope though.
She wants me to do Killing Me Softly by the Fugees.
Yeah.
By yourself?
By myself. Or maybe I could do, who was the person who did it first? Is it Dionne Warwick? Or no, who was it? I forget her name.
It wasn't
it wasn't the Fugees?
No.
it wasn't the Fugees.
The
It was
Fugees
somebody
covered it.
else.
Shit, they got me on that one.
Roberta Flack.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Thanks, Dan. And then the next one is Forever Mine by the OJs.
That's somewhere around your speed.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the song?
No, but I just know the OJs.
Okay, that's fine. The next track is When We by Tank.
When we
Oh hell nah. This
I
is
can't see you
I
singing
can't wait to see this one.
I
Some
can't
of them,
see you singing that.
yeah, some of them I
I
can
give it a
see
shot.
Some of them I can't.
I don't know. I don't know the song yet.
Start with that one.
No.
Start it with it.
Start with that one and end with the Whitney Houston one. Start with that one and end with the Whitney Houston one.
No.
All right, next one is it's called Wet, featuring Mulatto by
Mulatto?
Okay.
YFN Lucci.
Wait, you can't even sing that.
I don't know.
How it go?
I don't know the song.
You got that wet. You got that wet. You got that wet.
That part
That's
might be for
that's
her.
it.
Hey
Probably
Jody,
going white.
Everything else
Jody,
is rapping.
Jody, who the fuck you think he is?
But here's the thing. She said that she specifically said she wanted me to try singing the rap lyrics.
Oh, no, that is a different story.
That's
You can
different.
try.
Yeah.
But
Sex, I
Jody,
need some wet shit. Neck, I need some bad girl. Yeah, I'm a little magnet. Kissing on your belly, yeah. She got that wet. I don't know.
I don't know, Jody.
Hey girl, how you doing? Look, I'm doubled up.
She
Girl, I'm a
should let you
star.
pick your favorite 5.
Yeah. This is
Okay.
You started 5.
The next song on here is called Love Cycle. Now, I might be fucking up these names. Tusi and Summer Walker.
Oh, that's my shit.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, that's that joint. Alright.
I listened to it briefly,
You gotta,
That
you
song
gotta,
hot.
you gotta get
That's
the
one of my
auto tune.
favorite songs.
Get you
Okay.
auto tune on that one.
so I can't sing it naturally? I gotta do auto-tune?
I mean, I don't know, but that auto tune gonna make that shit pop.
All right.
Pop.
You just gotta give it your all, because a lot of girls like that song, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might, yeah.
I'll get familiar with it and
Do
give
that
it
number
a shot.
3. Do that number 3.
And then the last one is actually a song for her son on
She wants you to sing, oh, Baby Shark?
not Baby Shark.
Baby shark, do. Baby shark, do.
Nah, bro. No.
Not that version?
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
No, y'all gotta hit it, the R&B version.
No,
of
you
the
No,
song.
we don't.
No, you
No, they
don't.
don't.
No?
No, you don't.
Fuck
I love it.
Fuck
No,
it.
too bad.
Okay.
The
I know why, but
I
got
do
you.
too.
I know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't.
It's no why double time.
We talk about it after the show.
We'll talk about it. later.
The last song on the list is actually it's a rock song, so I don't know if y'all gonna know, but it's Thunder by Imagine Dragons.
I know that.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
No,
I knew
don't.
it.
He's just gonna tell me though. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, y'all don't know that. What the fuck that supposed to mean, Mister?
You know what song I want to do? I want to cover
What's that, Joe?
"Numb" by Linkin Park.
Oh, okay.
I know that one.
sang
I've
that.
become so
I
numb.
sang a medley of that for a show I did a while ago. I
Really?
want to bring it back. Actually,
That's
I
interesting.
went to predominantly white private schools
I forgot.
all but 1 year of my scholastic career.
Oh, so you were assimilating.
First of all, I knew you went to a white school because you said scholastic, and I
still ain't said
probably
it.
said it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
You said Valentine's.
It's
He
Valentine's.
did say Valentine's
What is it?
It's
It's
Valentine's
With an S.
with an N.
with an N.
When you're explaining it to something,
You said
gotta-
explain wrong.
Explain.
You said explain.
He just fucking up every
First of all,
word.
I went to public school. Every black person knew what the fuck I was talking about. To explain that.
Yeah. I was gonna say Jason Davis is in the room. Ask him about what extremity means. But
Extremity. What the fuck does that sound like? Sound like coming on a sandwich. Yeah, I got some of that extremity on the.
He said that shit wrong.
On the side.
Put some of that extremity.
let me
there.
get a pound of extremity thinly
Yeah,
sliced.
Yeah, let me get a piece of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that deli mustard. I don't like yellow. I like deli.
and some salami.
All right. So that's been a list.
A list.
I like that. I would love to see what you gonna do with that.
I would like to see what I do with it too.
How much time you got before you got?
I told her at the rate I'm recording music, this thing's gonna be done by the summer of 2027.
Yeah,
But we'll
I was just gonna say that you also put all that effort into doing your own.
11 tracks is what I got over here for that.
But if she put that thing on you, that twat, you fuck around, cut that album in one night.
Hell yeah.
So Jody,
Jody Joe.
you better do what you got to do to get that album.
And act like you know.
Let's see, she take me about
Covers by Kyle Mickety Mac.
Covers by Kyle.
Covers by Mickety Mac.
Covers by Kyle. Mickety Meg.
That's gonna be honey.
All right, well, she says I agree with Will. I don't know what that means, but
Damn.
Thank you. Whatever that means, thank you.
Yeah.
You walk because a lot of times people don't agree with me.
That's correct.
I hardly ever.
That's correct.
Hardly ever.
I ain't gonna front. When people tell me they agree with me, I get shocked. Like, for real?
That's funny because I be peeping that shit. You be saying it's surprised as hell. Like,
All right.
I am all right.
All right. So that's good. That's got to be something I gotta work on in the near future.
Yeah.
But right now,
What's good?
enough about the future.
Yeah. Let's go.
Right now, we're joined by a very, very important guest. He's
Let's
been
talk
with us
about
the
it.
entire night.
Let's talk about it.
Y'all give another round of applause for Mylo.
AKA Bobby Brown.
I definitely accept that. You mean?
It's my prerogative.
That's right.
Man, okay. What Will says it's kind of attributable to you, So even when you were in Project 215, we all had the same vibe.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
A whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
I mean, a lot of people, we wasn't basically focused. Let me just say that. I mean, everybody was just, some people wanted to be around the girls. Some people just wanted to stay home. Some people that just wanted to party all night. You know?
Right.
And then some people just want to actually be focused.
Right.
Feel me?
You know what's crazy? I kind of take you for all the niggas you just named. That's the crazy part.
No,
That's the crazy. Nah, for real. When I say I ain't gonna front. Can I be real?
Go ahead, be real.
Can I be real, bro? When y'all first came in the first time, I knew you was gonna leave.
You did?
I seen it.
Prophetic shit.
I seen it, bro.
No, but
I seen it when Marion left too. I did. I bullshit you not.
Why? Because you know
it was
the
on
power.
106
Because
in Park.
you know the
it was
strong
on
ones.
106 in Park, and that nigga wasn't talking
Because
to nobody.
you could tell the strong ones.
Yeah.
I was
You
about to
always
say
tell the strong
he out of all of them, he seems like the one that could stand alone.
But
No,
the crazy,
definitely.
but the crazy thing, and not to speak your history for you, but I mean, you were not the first one to lead the group.
No, I'm not.
Because it was a trio when you guys performed for us over at the TriJam Live. You weren't the one to leave the group first.
no,
He wasn't.
wasn't.
And man, I feel bad now. I forget the name.
it really was. I mean, Allah makes Allah. I mean, he put everything in my way for a reason, for real, because he know I can handle it. And then I just feel like it wasn't my time right there. You feel me? He didn't want me to be in that limelight with people that wasn't ready. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it was basically gonna affect me in the long run, knowing that all the things that I had. So at the end of the day, what he did was he showed me where I can go. You mean? He gave me direction, and then he basically took it away from me and said, now it's time for you to work even harder because now you're by yourself.
Okay.
You feel me?
So I mean, you have a lot of stuff on your own that you got going on.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you just a couple of more questions about what happened leading up to this point. Okay. So I mean,
Good, I want to know that too.
so your group was signed to L.A. Reid's label, Popco, I believe was what it's called. Hitco. Sorry, I made a mistake, but it was L.A. Reid's label.
Yeah.
What happened? Because you guys had product out under the label.
So basically, when I say it was a whole lot of nothing, because at the end of the day, we was being signed for nothing. You mean?
It was
They didn't know what they wanted to sign us for.
it's a prominent mogul.
Yeah, they didn't know what they wanted to sign us for. They didn't know what lane to put us in. Nothing. At the end of the day, they wanted us to go a route that wasn't us. And at the end of the day, we boys from Philadelphia, and we believe in going into doing it right. You feel me? And not trying to change us. And we didn't want to go that route.
Describe the route.
So basically, like things that are things that I don't approve of. It's like, I'm not about to walk outside wearing tight clothes and things that I don't wear. You feel me? Like that. And they was trying to put us in stuff that I didn't approve of. Then it was like, not even just that. They was also trying to make us sing music that wasn't us.
What
You
kind
feel
of
me?
music?
Like, when I say this music, basically like white boy country, they trying to make this black boy group basically turn to a white pop group. You feel me?
Right.
And just like,
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Would you say that Sexaholic was the sound that you're talking about?
no.
No?
Sexaholic wasn't even a sound for us. For real. If you pay attention, listen though. If you watch the video, just like really pay attention to it. We're saying, here we go running around. We talking about Sexaholic,
Right.
but bro, we dressed in,
Some regular shit. Yeah.
some regular hood
Right.
hood stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
You talking about some Chris Brown, upbeat type shit that they was trying to get y'all to sing.
That's what I'm saying. If
Right.
we was dressing in Sexaholic, if we saying that here we go running around, we talking about sex, then why y'all ain't throw that out there? Like, why we ain't showing nothing? I should be having my chest out. This third showing me. You mean?
No, I
I
got
should be
you.
showing it, but it
There should be
wasn't
more girls in there too.
facts. It
Right.
wasn't none of that. But then it leads on the group too as well, because like I was saying again, I was playing everybody role. Like, I was picking everybody up. And I couldn't, and at that stuff get overwhelming. I couldn't do that. It got to the point where it's like I choreographed everything that we done besides one dance that we ever did. But it's like, it get to the point where it's like, bro, I'm already coming here locked in. Y'all should already be having things put to something to bring to the table.
Right.
But nobody never had anything to bring to the table. You feel me? It was something was always other on their mind besides this. You feel me?
So what was the last straw? Like, what was it that said, you know what, man, I'm done? Because it been times I've been wanting to look at these people, right? But you know what?
I mean,
I'm playing. I'm messing with y'all.
I mean, normally they know I'm the one. Like, if we go back and forth, like I don't like to do all the talking. If we arguing, we men, we gonna lock in, go at it.
I got
You feel me? But once I get to the point where I'm not fighting you, or I ain't got time, or you're wasting my time, and I just stop talking to you and stop feeding into you, and I don't want to be bothered, I mean, I'm done. It just got to the point where we was going to New York City. We was going to a radio station, and two of my group members end up just arguing about a seat being next to me. You feel me? You mean? And I'm always on the side of the window. Somebody could have been a big person and got in there. But
Didn't you post something about that before?
They wanted to tussle it out.
I remember seeing that shit.
They wanted to tussle it out.
That's
but
crazy.
words was exchanged. You feel me? Men is my thing is if you a man, men gonna be men. Y'all gonna say what y'all did. If we brothers at the end of the day, we supposed to get past the situation because this is bigger than this. But at the end of the day, people ain't look at it like that. People just in it just to be in it. You feel me? Because they knew where we was gonna go. They hearts and passion wasn't in the situation. So words was exchanged. Fists and blows was exchanged. One thing led to another.
Well, so it was that whole Drew Hill interview.
Yeah.
But with y'all.
Seriously, we just was in the interview saying, yeah, we brothers, we locked in. You mean? 5 minutes later, we go inside the car. Everything was. Just,
all right. So who was Woody? Who walked out first?
Mir.
Mir.
Yeah.
Man, what was the end of the recording contract? What's that?
Why you laugh?
What?
Because you said Drew Hill,
yeah,
and then you said who walked out. My life has like that shit. That part popped up in my head.
So what was? Did you guys leave Hitco?
Yes, we did.
All right. So I guess it was the lack of attention and
not even just that. Also, Hitco wanted just to throw this out there. Hitco wanted to actually take me solo, but I turned him down.
Really?
The first time or
the first time?
Okay.
They wanted to take me solo and drop the group, but I turned them down because my loyalty was to the group.
Right.
But everybody else's loyalty wasn't to me.
Do you regret that decision in hindsight?
I kind of do. I do. I really do.
But that's an honorable nigga right there though. For that.
Right.
I mean, yeah, it's honorable at that moment, but in hindsight, you know, given everything that's happened since, you probably wish.
Yeah, because at that time they was trying to basically drop the group and then drop my management and basically just take me, snatch me. But I basically told them, bro, like I came in the game with them. I'm not about to leave.
Yeah, I got you. That's what I mean. I get what you're saying, but even though he left, it's still because you never know. You never know.
Right.
You never know.
I just ain't one of his had that image. Cause I nowadays I hear a lot of people be like, oh well, he was in a group and then he just left all of a sudden and then he got this image on him. He got this image like, oh yeah, he don't care about his boys or he wasn't loyal to his boys and stuff like that. Me, I'm not about to just go on that image. I mean, bro, if we came up here together, we gonna eat together. You feel me?
It sounds like you gave it every chance you could.
I did.
Yeah.
Sound like it.
We went from singing on the train to moving to Atlanta and having nothing. I could have stayed home in Philly.
Right.
And said, fuck all this.
How long was y'all in Atlanta for?
6 months, and we got signed in 6 months.
That's dope.
Okay, so now you're doing stuff on your own, and you just had a single and a video come out. We watched it during the commercial break. What was that?
Yeah, this new single that I dropped right now is called "Part of My Back." I actually co-written. I wrote it, and the co-writer to this song is actually his name is Phyllis Morton.
Okay.
He actually wrote for Chris Brown as well.
Nice.
Bro, basically me and him been locked in. Actually, Hitco introduced me to him. And he just believed in the dream, and he seen where I went. So he just was like, bro, I don't care if you stop being with Hitco or not. We gonna work regardless. So he just, ever since that, we just been locked in, bro.
We're watching a clip. We watched the video during the commercial break, but we're watching a clip of it right now. We've seen some familiar faces in the video.
Yeah, if I also threw a couple little side subliminals and hints. I mean, who I was talking about in the video. Basically, when I'm telling my group member, I mean, y'all here. But y'all ain't here. I'm basically telling my group member, like, bro, like, I'm putting in the work. Y'all here. Y'all just here just to be here. But y'all ain't putting in the work like I'm putting in the work.
He was on his Ice Cube shit.
Man.
No cap.
That's crazy.
Did you shot this video down in Atlanta?
In Atlanta.
Okay.
That's a dope video.
You go there often?
Yeah, all the time. That's like my second home.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Jay?
I'm about to be there again. February 2nd.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
So what do you do? What is your schedule like when you go to Atlanta?
So I'm just locked in, bro. Studio.
Where?
I ain't got no time for free time. For real. I don't even party, do none of that. I'm just locked in.
Is all of your work done down there, or do you do anything up here?
No, I do everything. I normally do everything like in Philly, Atlanta, Vegas, LA.
So what's your right? How do you find yourself writing your songs? Is it like a process, or can you just go in the studio and you off the top with it?
I just go in the studio and just go.
Where
everything just come to my mind.
So you at the mic going? You got the mic? You don't write nothing down?
I don't write nothing down. I just for real. I just everything that I go through, I just put it on the mic. You gonna relate to it?
It's essentially freestyling then.
Yeah, I experience so much every day, so it's nothing I can't.
So
talk
a random
about.
beat can be put on. You gonna go off on that, John?
I'll go off.
That's 100. That's a real artist for you right there. My ass would be like, what the fuck? What you talking about?
I know this sounds like Hold
on, let me write this down.
This sounds like a prompt to try it out, but I have no instrumentals loaded up. But
yeah, let me correct myself though. I wouldn't go off. I perform. It's a difference. You feel me?
It is. It definitely is.
That's what's up.
So
I like the energy.
Have you found that the pandemic is affecting everybody?
Yeah.
So have you been finding that, given the current environment, that it's just more conducive to your work?
I mean, I don't really let the pandemic. I never let nothing stop me, so I don't really let the pandemic stop me, bro.
Yeah.
Since they made the so-called everybody got to be in the house at a certain time and you can't be around certain people, bro. I'm in the studio 24/7. When I wake up, I'm in the shower. I'm out the door. I'm at the studio.
Yeah.
When he called me, my manager called me, where you at? You ain't gotta call me and tell me to get to the studio already, because I'm already there. You feel me? I'm sending him like 15 songs, bro. I need this mixed down and sent back to me before I need the songs.
So how do you invest in yourself? You don't got a regular 9 to 5?
No, my 9 to 5 is my music.
Yeah, I got a question. The last time y'all was here, y'all emailed me a song that was fucking fire. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
My. Are you gonna do that by yourself now, or?
That's actually I wrote that song. So,
fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going. It's a lot of things that I wrote that I will be taking, and I will be putting it back in order so people can hear it.
No, I need that, mom. That shit.
That shit was fire.
No, that shit
was fire.
She was fire.
Didn't you perform that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Live?
they did.
Yeah,
They did.
I remember that. That was amazing.
Yeah.
I made sure y'all emailed me that shit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Now I want it.
I bumped that shit all the way to the
I
crib.
kind of tell people, like, if you really pay attention, if you was paying attention to the group, you really can tell that I was doing the majority of all the work through everybody. You feel me? Because they was talking like me. Certain things that I said, they were saying. Certain dance moves that I was doing, I was giving to my bros so they can do it. It's just so I wouldn't be the only one to shine. I want everybody to shine.
Okay, so but let's be fair. What were they? If you could say, in all fairness, what were the other guys contributing?
As far as what?
As far as like to the group.
They voice.
That's what. Hello.
Okay.
That's about it. I'm just keeping all the way.
I'm trying to play a little bit of devil's advocate if I had room at all.
I'm just keeping all. I mean, when you got choreographers that dance for Chris Brown and Usher and that choreograph for New Edition, and they telling you in the room like, this is the dopest man in the room and y'all need to get up to par to this man,
right?
Because even when his back hurt or feet hurt or he got an attitude, he come in here and go 100%. Y'all need to do that. That's a problem. You feel me? Bro, I don't care what I'm going through. This right here is my number one goal. Like, this is going to feed my family. I'm getting paid off of United Masters from this. So all the emotions and stuff that happens going to go on, when that studio and that mic coming in, that goes out the window.
Okay.
You feel me? All that goes out the window. So it's like they ain't had no control of that. All their emotions and stuff was getting to them. They was just letting the best of them. Females, I'm not dealing with the female issues. It's like, you can go ahead. Like, my dreams is more important, for real. Right. If you ain't gonna help me to achieve my dreams, then it's like you really not for me.
Different mentality.
Yeah, it's 50-50 in the situation. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, that's what anything. And that being in a group was like a marriage. At the end of the day, they wasn't. You mean committed to the marriage?
Right. Speaking of marriage, I'm gonna take a side step. So. Is it public knowledge now that you were engaged?
It's
hey,
public.
Kayla.
Kayla Infinity?
It's public. I make it stamp everywhere I go.
Okay.
You feel me? I make it
I know
known.
that's right.
Yeah.
They actually both make it known.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
okay.
I'm used to both of them. Like, we engaged. I'm engaged.
Congrats,
you know what I mean?
bro.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
She's a beautiful woman, man. Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
and
you.
it's crazy that you two found each other and are incredibly talented for the both of you. Any chance we might get some, like, Beyonce and Jay-Z type stuff going on?
Most definitely. We
The nigga in the back, like, yeah.
most definitely. We got some tracks on the way. I just make sure I'm on top of her too, for real. I got her.
Are we talking literally or you mean?
Come on, bro.
I'm sorry. I made Jay crack up back there.
Come on, brother. This is a child show.
Yeah, right. You just said the N-word 37 times today.
My kids know what a nigga is.
But that would be incredibly marketable too.
Yeah.
You guys, you were featured in a couple of her music videos that
Yes,
she
indeed.
did, and your chemistry on camera is amazing. and I think doing the music together would be just as great as a whole product.
Yeah,
I would really like to see that happen soon.
We got a lot of things on the way right now. She just working, getting her project together for real.
Okay.
She just rebranded herself. I mean, because she was in a girl group as well.
Yes.
So she right now we both just rebranding ourselves.
Oh, so y'all both look at each other like, man, we leaving these bitches in there.
And that, do you want to know the funny part? I remember her being here, and I told her literally the same exact thing that I just told you. I was like, well, for her, I knew who she was before she got into the group.
Yeah.
So I was like, I never would have thought that you would be in a group, because I always thought that she was dope by herself on a standalone type time.
Yeah.
So it's just funny that how I say the same thing to you.
It's crazy because we actually both didn't want to be in the group. We only did it because of our manager. And what we believe in.
Way to go, man.
This nigga wasting our time.
Way to go.
Look, it worked, right?
It did though. I feel like if I wouldn't have went down this route, I probably wouldn't have known the business. You feel me? So I appreciate him for what he did, because he took me from off the streets and he seen me something that I believed in. He was like, bro, I believe in you, so I'm gonna take your goal and I'm gonna chase it.
We were only fucking with him about that.
Like that, you feel me? He ain't never sell me no dream and say, oh, I'm gonna get you this. He kept it real, bro. I ain't got this, I ain't got that. You feel me? But we gonna make it. You feel me? And that's how we did. You feel me? And that's how I actually got signed. You feel me?
So you said, learning the business. What could you say to anyone who's trying to go the way you're going? What have you learned in your experience thus far, whether it be with the group or what you're doing solo now? What would you say are some red flags or anything for anyone to look out for so they know better?
What I can say is come into the game and be a student first. Don't come into the game thinking you know everything. For real, you gotta be a student in the game before you come in and think you know anything. And you gotta read. Get yourself a lawyer. Don't sign nothing that you don't know what you can't read. For real. Don't just sign anything. Yeah. You know what I mean? Know your worth, for real. Cause they just gonna throw any number in front of you and think that, that's gonna be cool. Cause it happens to us. It did happen to us. A lot of things happened to us that we should have actually opened our eyes and seen before we walked into the situation, but we didn't. You feel me? Because we were so, we got signed. You mean we seen the materialistic things, and we ain't pay attention to the business of what was going on. But now I know the business now, so it's like you can't feed me jibber jabber.
It's crazy how much of a Shark Tank this fucking business is, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'm listening to you, and in different ways. I've experienced some similar things myself. It's almost something that makes you want to stay away from it.
Right, like, is it worth it? You feel me? Because it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, it is.
With the cameras and everything else, it's only gonna get worse. So it's like, what the fuck?
I wasn't even doing shit, and it fucked my life up.
That's why.
Damn.
That nigga got aggressive.
That's why, like, some of my homies that be around, or like my family members, they come to me and they be like, can you do artist develop with me? Because I really want to take the music stuff serious. Actually, I do artist development with my cousin right now, Donnie Casino.
Is he here?
He right here.
Oh, what's up?
I do artist development with him, but I asked him, because he said he really want to do it, but I asked him, I said, bro, is this something that you really want to do? Like, are you ready for this lifestyle?
Yeah.
Because, bro, like, anything, as soon as you get in fame, is no privacy. None whatsoever.
Yeah.
Anything that you done in your past, bro, they can pull it up and make you look bad.
That's why I can't do it.
Even if you not a cocky boy, anything, the first time you come off arrogant or cocky, that's how the image is gonna be displayed. So it's like, do you really want this lifestyle? Because, bro, you're gonna get irritated, you're gonna get mad, you're gonna want to damn near hurt somebody. Like, that shit comes with this, for real. So is you ready?
Oh, I've been there.
That's the shit that broke down Justin Bieber and them.
Yeah,
Chris Brown.
Some people can't handle this lifestyle, bro.
I've been there. I almost beat the promoter ass at the competition.
I
mean, not the promoter, the people in the building. You know, the competition you was a part of, I did.
How do you confuse promoter and just people in the building?
Because I'm used to using
Oh,
promoters.
he was fucking with your money?
Nah, he was fucking with my emotions. He was really getting me to a point, bro. Like, I can't take stupidity. You know, I'm already slow, so anybody slower than me, I can't take it, bro. I really can't take when niggas slower than me.
Oh, it's good to be a self-aware guy.
Oh, yeah, at least I know what's going on with me. I'll tell you that. I'm not the one to depend in the corner.
Wait, what are you drinking over there, by the way? I'm sorry.
I'm drinking fake Henny.
Oh, okay.
Shuttles home. Stuff like
I just see this bottle.
Most black people drink this wine.
You
right
know
here.
what? That's what I'm gonna bring. What's that? Teleport.
Teleport. Yeah.
Teleport.
What you know about that T-Pain,
I'm
boy?
gonna bring some teleport for y'all.
Do you remember,
need
Will?
that.
Remember, Will, when I went to your show and I had the bottle of Jameson, and you asked me, "Is that in front of everybody on the mic? Is that? Are you drinking olive oil?"
Oh yeah, that shit look like olive oil. Yeah, that shit look like a bottle of olive oil. It did. Cause I don't really see a lot of different liquors like that. I normally see the normal black liquors. He bring Jameson. Black niggas don't drink Jameson like that.
I heard,
And that shit like a bottle of olive oil.
It did.
I heard Jameson tastes good with ginger ale.
Yes, and that's what I was drinking.
It's a name for that drink though. Somebody told me, and I was like, "Ooh, what's that?"
Jameson and ginger ale.
wine.
No. It's a name for it.
Red,
Like you know how they got the hot
Red
toddies?
wine.
It's
Red
a
wine.
name for it.
Oh, okay. All right. So what do you got coming up soon?
So I got this. Actually, I got a couple singles that's about to drop. I'm thinking about just dropping a little EP before I just drop this album. Cause me and my manager right now, we working on what direction do I want to go in. You feel me? I either want to take over the pop lane or R&B lane or
Do
just
both.
both.
Fuck
That's what
it.
I'm saying. Or just
Fuck
both.
it.
But so right
Be
now I'm just
Tory Lane and shit. Fuck.
actually I was just thinking, bro, cause a lot of people heard me rap too, so I do that too. So
Right.
I'm just about to just give them all of me. You feel me? I just
Yeah,
give the
fuck
people
it.
everything. So
Let the people pick.
I'm actually happy that you even considering the concept of an album, because who's doing that right now?
Yeah, a lot of people not.
And I mean, of course he is. Thanks, Jay. You want to talk off mic some more? But no. What I'm saying is that people they burn out on their singles and just single.
Yeah.
I appreciate a full body of work. And we don't see a nice 8 to 12 track album these days.
I actually had a little idea. I mean, you know how nowadays we watching videos and they really don't have no concept. It's just a bunch of people just inside the video. Some people just might be dancing, stuff like that. I got this song called "Hold on Me." I'm actually thinking about recreating Michael Jackson Thriller with that song.
Oh, okay.
Because I had basically just sampled Thriller in the background of "Hold on Me." So I just want to create all the little Motown records and videos that was back in the day.
Right.
I want to recreate them now and just put like a modern twist on them. So,
Oh, put some Last Dragon in there.
man,
I haven't heard a good R&B mixtape in a while either.
Really?
wait till mine's drop, bro.
Like
Yeah.
a mixtape, because sometimes when I want to hear him switch it up, do something different. Like what's his
These
name?
new
Trey
tracks
Song-
I got now,
Trey Songz
oh
was
my
good
God.
for a good R&B mixtape. You know what I'm
Dope,
saying?
yeah.
So now I'm waiting, bro. I fuck with you. You already know.
Yeah, I know.
already,
You
I was
my
in
guy.
no home. I was on your ass like, yeah, nigga, I need the song. Y'all niggas ain't walking out. Like I need that. So
It's okay if you say no, Mylo, but do you mind if we put you on the spot real quick for like a couple seconds?
Yeah,
You don't mind giving us something?
yeah, we can. Let's go. Come on, I got you.
Come on now.
A little acapella?
Yeah, most
Hey.
if you need to do some background, let me go.
Don't do it.
Let me see. No, I don't say nothing. And I probably shouldn't have told you I heard this bad. I know. And I probably should have want this so bad. It's waiting on me. Don't wanna wake up in the morning. Cannot do it, we did in this bed. I just come on.
No, you know,
Yeah.
yo, hold up, time out. I want people that can sing or that can sing, not sang, because sang is another level. Yeah. But that can sing. You see that? Did you see that? You got to get ugly in the face. Like, no, listen. Listen.
You do.
To touch people's soul, you got to get ugly. This nigga turned retarded. You saw that shit? This is what I'm talking about.
How you doing, Will?
That nigga in the morning, he was right there. But that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I felt that shit though. You feel me?
Oh, man.
I feel it. Because what it is, I hate pretty singers. It's like, nigga, if you don't get ugly with this shit, stop bullshit. Give me the feeling. You know what I'm
Holy
saying?
fuck, dude.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You
Oh,
going to the
man.
top, my nigga.
That was great. Confidence on up. Yeah.
He get
That's what I'm saying. And then he told y'all at the end, man, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. That's what I'm talking about, man. Talk your shit, man.
Man. We're looking so forward to more stuff from you, man. And thank you for coming on the show tonight. Y'all give it up for Mylo.
Hell yeah.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Great night. All right. Well, it was a good show. I had fun. Great show, actually. Fantastic show.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and thank you all for your
the
family for
Thugettes.
coming out too.
Thugettes.
I gotta keep security
Yeah,
with
you
me.
got
The
the
world
ski
crazy
mask on,
nowadays.
facts.
You feel me?
But he like he probably a little geeky though. He on the low, him right here in the middle, the little geeky.
He talking about you, little geeky cuz.
Yeah, I see it now. I'm starting to see the look. Yeah, I read books. Yeah, I'm starting to see it a little bit. I'm starting to see a little bit of that. Yeah, like this nigga done tricked out the PlayStation 4 and made it a 5 or some shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That nigga smart right there. That nigga right there. That's
He
your
be
engineer.
hacking and shit.
That nigga right there do your website right there.
Oh my God.
Okay, all right. We got to get going, but before we do, let's do this.
Wow. What's going on, people? Welcome to the Church of TriJam. Clap it up. We got Pastor in the building. How you doing, Pastor?
Man, I'm all right. I'm all right.
We got the mother of the church. Clap it up for her.
Amen.
We got Deacon Dan in the back holding it down for 2 weeks in a row by his mother-loving self.
Right though.
Holding it down. I don't know
Yes.
what happened to White Kevin. Or I don't know. I just
Or
we
Kevin White.
We praying for him.
Yeah.
We praying for him. I think the twat still got him on the control.
It's not the twat.
It's not the twat.
It's the vid.
Oh, it's the vid.
It's the vid.
Oh, he got the COVID VT.
Yeah, he's almost done of his quarantine. But
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So he actually caught it. We
should talk after the show because
Okay.
he's sure, but he's not. So
Okay, so we need to. Should we put him on the prayer list or not? Are we wasting our
Oh,
time?
we definitely gonna put
I'd
him
rather
on.
put him on blast, but let's
Okay,
move forward.
I like that one. The person that's actually talking, y'all clap it up for
Mm-hmm.
the minister of AV. Y'all give it up for Cal Mickety Mac.
Thank you.
Amen.
All right. Also, we
I noticed my claps are less, by the way.
Yeah,
I had to
That's
fill
right.
you in.
Yeah, it was a little cheap, Pastor. I didn't know what's going on. I don't know if you was playing hating or not, Pastor, but that definitely felt like
I'm the one who clapped.
Yeah, but you did it light, Pastor. I don't know what was going on. But moving right along, we also had a guest speaker in the building today. Y'all clap it up for my man Mylo.
Amen.
Mr. Mylo to get low on your ass. He might have to get low on your ass.
Ew.
But we had a lot of good things that happened today in the scoop. One of the animals that's in the water, I forgot what is the name?
Manatee.
Manatee was disrespected. As if you could put it anyway, he was disrespected. He was minding his own motherfucking business. And somebody wrote Trump on his ass. But the guy that told on everybody, I believe, pastor and mother of the church, I think he did the shit. That's just my opinion.
Whoever smelled it,
Definitely, yeah. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time, the nigga
And
that scream
whoever
out.
denied it, supplied it.
Yeah, there you go. I like how you thinking,
Thank
I
you.
think how you thinking. Keep it together. All right.
That was hard.
Yeah, moving right along. It was another school. What was the other one after that one?
There was two more.
I knew it was one after that one. I remember the last one. I mean, what was the one before in between?
I don't know which one you think was the last one.
The president joint.
Oh, the guy that couldn't get into his account.
Okay.
Yes.
Pastor.
220 million.
One of the members of the church, they tithes might not be here. It was gonna be a big one. It was definitely gonna be a big
10% of that.
10%. We all would have nice cars for
real.
real,
Yeah.
Pastor. That's all I'm saying. I just want to make sure I'm on the pay board. You know, I need my check. You know, hit that tie hit. But 200, I believe, like $200 million.
220.
20 million. My fault. Don't drop the 20. We need that 20.
You need the 20.
$220 million in Bitcoin cash. But he's almost locked out. He got 2 more times to try that password. And if he don't get it, he's out of here.
You better call somebody.
Tyrone?
Yeah, thank you, mother. I was definitely about to say Tyrone. Or Leroy.
Yeah.
Or something. You better call Domino's, nigga, and get that password. I don't give a fuck who you call. You better drop them tires off, nigga.
What's Domino's gonna do?
It don't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't, whoever can help
What
him.
about the question, the security question? You don't remember the question?
Dad, that's the crazy. Ain't
What's your
mama
mother's maiden name?
Right. Yeah,
Everybody
I
know
always
that one.
choose that one.
What's your first car? Everybody got to answer that one. My
What was
mama's car. That's my answer.
What was the name of your first pet?
What was your dog's name?
Roaches.
There you go. First
The mascot of your high school.
What was the street that you grew up
Up
on?
on, yeah. What was your first pet? Mine was roaches. What about y'all?
Mine was
Mine was
Clarice.
mice.
That
Mice.
nigga
Okay.
said roaches.
Yeah, that's how poor we was. We had roaches,
That's
brother.
correct.
Oh, see, I thought you actually had a cat or a dog named Roaches.
Segment over. I don't even want to do the rest. This motherfucking thought. You thought this was the Cosby Show?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where we are.
All right, moving right along. Also, unfortunately, last Wednesday, the white community really showed their ass.
Yeah, they did.
Even the white people I know are very upset about the white people that they know.
I don't know those people.
Well, anywho, the white people definitely set y'all. I don't mind set y'all up for it. Set it back, but the white people of America, they definitely stormed the Capitol building and fucked some things up
and poop.
Stole some things.
What we also found out, not only did 4 people got shot, people got injured. A white lady wiped the onion over her eye. Also, somebody wiped shit all over the hallway
and urine.
at the
Forget about
Capitol.
the urine.
And urine. I don't know who just grabbing urine and throwing it everywhere, but they caught it. They caught it. Do y'all ever remember the movie Dumber and Dumberer?
Yeah.
There was that sequel.
Yeah, the sequel.
I never saw it.
When the dude had the chocolate and he wiped it all over the walls, and then the father walks back into the bathroom. He's like, "It's shit everywhere."
Oh yeah, Daddy. It's Daddy Daycare, right?
No, that was Dumber and Dumberer.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber.
So yes, in the Capitol building, it was shit everywhere. I just want you to go ahead and pray for your neighbor, pray for the country. There's some shit going on. For real.
Literally.
On the
and
walls.
Urine better understand what's going on. And I just want to let y'all know, ladies, we love you. But give up some of that twat. Stop bullshitting with us. It's a lot of niggas out here that need twat. And you holding on to it too long, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Once again, make sure you follow us on everything at TriJam. That's
TriJam Podcast.
TriJam Podcast. I'm sorry, AV.
That's my name.
TriJam Podcast as Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. All right. And if any Muslims out there, once again, this new year, we definitely want to get together and get some bean pies and apple pies together.
Don't have my mom make them. Yes.
She better not fly in to bring us one either. All right. So we love y'all. Y'all have a good and blessed night. Pastor, close us out, Pastor.
All hearts and minds clear.
Hell yeah.
Time to go home.
Let's go.
Time to smoke a Dutch.
Oh.
Yeah.
What church are we at? What church are we at?
This is back.
Weed is legal now, damn it.
we
The pastor can smoke if he want to.
We in Backyard Baptist Church
We
right now.
had Pastor Smokey Robinson's church.
If you ain't know, you better, you know what I'm saying? Nah, for real though.
Gang banging.
Now may the grace of God and the sweet communion of the Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit.
We wanted to rest, rule in the box with us henceforth
And
now and forevermore. We want the Church of TriJam to say amen.
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 All right, folks, that's our show. Thank you for watching the live stream. Thank you for listening to the podcast. We'll be back next week. We'll see you then. Later. Bye.
Let go.